A place you consider to be beautiful. A place with no worries, no problems. It may be a forest. It may be a seashore. It may be a meadow. A place you consider beautiful and peaceful. Can you find a place like that?
Yeah.
Will you tell me about it?
It's like a desert oasis, but instead of desert around it, it's grass. It's all flat. There's only 3 trees. One at the southeastern side, one at the northwest, and one at the northeast. There's a big pond to the left, shaped kind of like a kidney bean, and to the right, just pasteurized farm animals next to a barn.
Can you smell anything in the air?
It smells oddly like bleach.
Do you hear anything in your beautiful place?
It sounds like a tractor in the background, kind of like someone farming, but when I go to look, I don't see anyone.
And what makes this your beautiful place? What do you do there?
I feel like if I just sit down, I can be there for hours. Nobody will ever bother me, and I can feel the comfort of the animals if I walk over to them.
And how do you interact with the animals?
Pet them. Some of them like to be scratched under the chin, but the other ones don't.
You have no worries in a place like that. It's peaceful. No worries, no problems, just peace and quiet. Now take a deep breath in. Enjoy the fresh air. Exhale and relax. Can you see the sky from where you are?
Yeah.
As you look up at the sky, will you picture a fluffy cloud coming into view?
Okay.
I'm going to ask you to do something. It may sound strange, but I want you to float up to that cloud and sit on it. What would it feel like to sit on a cloud?
Like sitting on a beanbag chair without the beans. Just air. But instead of a chair, it's like the inside of a super fluffy brown jacket.
Some people think it feels like a comfortable chair of cotton, but it will hold you just like magic. It's very comfortable, isn't
it? Yeah.
Lay back on that comfortable cloud. Allow it to absorb all of your weight. It's such a beautiful, wonderful feeling. It's like you don't have any weight at all. You can become one with that beautiful cloud. If you lay back on that cloud, allow it to absorb your weight if you want to. You can wrap up in the cloud. You can snuggle down into the cloud. That's such a beautiful, comfortable, safe feeling. It's almost as though you don't have a body. As you become one with that big, soft, comfortable cloud. And this cloud, it begins to move. It's floating, and it's carrying you with it through the air, drifting and floating, floating and drifting. And this cloud drifts over the land and over the valleys and over the mountains. It can even float over the ocean if you wanted to, carrying you with it. soft, protected, comfortable, and safe. Drifting and floating, floating and drifting. Over the land, over the valleys, protected and safe. And this cloud is magic because not only can it carry you over the land and over the valleys, it can carry you back and back and back.
Oh. My God. Sorry. That scared the crap out of me.
Are you okay? Are you okay? Okay.
That scared the crap out of me.
That's a little funny. Okay. We're back on the cloud. And the cloud is drifting and floating, floating and drifting over the land, over the valleys, protected and safe. And this cloud is magic because not only can it carry you over the land and over the valley, but it can carry you back and back and back in time and space to another time, another place, where there's information we would like to find to help you in the very best way that we can. The cloud is moving and it's carrying you back and back and back. We're looking for the most appropriate time and place to stop, look, and experience. The most appropriate time and place to stop and examine. Now the cloud has slowed down to the most appropriate time and place to stop and look. The cloud has now stopped at the most appropriate time and place. I would like for you to slowly drift off the cloud very gently, like a fall leaf gently drifting down to the surface, back down, down to the surface. You are drifting down to the surface. And as you drift down to the surface, tell me the very first thing that you see below or around you.
My Pop-Pop's farm, where we made gingerbread cookies that one year.
What is it that you're doing?
Or Molly's in the kitchen. She seems to be unpacking the gingerbread in order to try and formulate it into the gingerbread men in the gingerbread houses. My mom's in the other room talking to my dad about not liking cinnamon. And Molly opens the oven to put the cookies in, and immediately I get the wash of the smell.
Do you enjoy the smell?
A lot. It's calming, it's relaxing, almost purifying.
Can you tell me about the surroundings?
There's a kitchen table with 3 uneven chairs around it. The table looks old, almost too old. There's an island with all sorts of ingredients on it and leftover flour from the gingerbread. And in the other room, the connected room, there's a TV on the wall, although it's dusty as if never used. And the fireplace is warm, and inviting.
Do you feel young or old?
Young.
Do you feel healthy?
Healthier.
Are you a male?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you carrying anything?
I'm holding a box.
What's in the box?
Fruit.
What are you going to do with that?
Eat it.
Are you going to share it with everybody, or is it just for you?
It seems as though it was made just for me, but I know that everybody should at least have some.
And do you share with them?
I do.
Is this the place where you live?
No.
Okay. Go to the place where you live and look at it from the outside. Describe that to me.
It's an old house. Depressing, boring, small, tight. It looks like if you blow on it wrong, it could fall apart.
Okay. Is there anything around the house that you see as you're looking at it?
There's trees in front with dead leaves around them. Bricks that look like they're rotting away.
I would like for you to go inside, look around, and describe what it looks like on the inside.
It seems inviting on the inside, almost as if it wants me to stay forever.
How many rooms are there?
5.
Is there anybody else there with you?
No, it's just me.
What is it that you do with your time?
Sit on the couch and watch television or walk around the house and pace.
Why do you walk around the place?
It seems more calming than just being still and immovable.
Okay. Can you look around your house with the 5 bedrooms? And can you tell me your favorite room?
The bathroom.
And why is that your favorite room?
It seems more relaxed and clean than the other rooms.
Okay. Just a clarification, what is it that you do in the bathroom that makes it enjoyable?
Take a bath, a warm, long bubble bath with the rubber duckies.
Okay. Now, it's dinner time. What is it that you're eating?
The brisket pop-up used to make. And his venison steaks.
Is there anybody there with you now?
Pop-up Bill. He's sitting in a chair, watching as I eat the venison steaks and the brisket, although he has no food on his plate.
Are we at Qhht's house eating dinner?
No. It's oddly different. It feels like the same place, but I know it's not.
Does Papa look young or old?
He looks younger than he does now.
Okay. Can you describe him to me?
He has his hair back, almost as if like he's over 40 years younger, but I can still tell that it's him.
Okay. How can you tell?
Something about him always sticks out. Either the way he smiles or the way he takes around himself.
Okay. Does he live with you at this house? Or is he just eating?
He's stopping by for dinner.
Okay. Now, let's move ahead to an important day. We're going to leave that scene and we're going to move forward to an important day. A day you consider to be important. We have now moved forward to an important day. A day you consider to be important. What is happening?
I'm sitting at a table in the food court. Eating Subway.
What do you see?
There are lots of other people around, but there's almost as if it's a spotlight on the girl sitting in front of me.
And what does she look like?
Like an angel sent down from the heavens to comfort me and to make me feel better.
Approach her and have a conversation with her. Why is this day important?
Because it was the same day I got my first job.
And what's your job?
I started working at the Popeye.
Okay. And who is the angel?
My ex-girlfriend.
Okay. And why is this day important? Because of your job?
Because earlier that day I wasn't feeling successful enough to come to the job interview. And she helped me through it.
Well, it's nice of her to help you do that. Let's go back to another important day. A day you feel to be important. Let's leave that scene and let's move forward to an important day. We have now arrived at another important day. What is happening?
We're packing.
Who's packing?
Me, my mom, my dad, my brother, and my sister.
What are you packing for?
The move to Germany.
And why is this day important?
Because it felt like the day I threw my life away.
Why did it feel like you threw your life away?
Because I was leaving all my friends in Georgia.
Did you have a lot of friends in Georgia?
No, I only had 3.
Were they good friends?
They were amazing friends.
What is it that you miss most about them?
How they made me feel.
Have you made important connections here?
Many.
Okay. So you will not have any physical sensations. Whatever happened has already happened, and you are on the other side of it. From that perspective, you can look back at your entire life and view it. Every life has a lesson and a purpose. What did you learn from that lifetime?
Even when things get dark or things get sad, there's always a reason behind it, and that reason can be worth the anger and the feeling.
What was the purpose? What gave you purpose?
To come here and meet all the people I have and turn into the person I am now.
Go stripped away from that life. We're drifting and floating, awaiting the man there to continue on their journey. They will find peace, and they will find what they're meant to find. We are now leading them to continue on their path. Now I ask all the consciousness and personality of Dustin to once again return and fully integrate back into the body. Imagine a river of white crystal energy. Imagine it runs from your head, flowing through the center of your body, allowing you to receive messages from higher power. You're still connected to the present, but allow the higher power to speak through you. May I please speak with Dustin's subconscious?
Yes.
I respect the power of the subconsciousness because I know the subconsciousness has the records of everything that has ever happened to Dustin in this lifetime and any other lifetime they have ever lived. So I respect the power of the subconscious, and I always ask permission to speak to it and ask questions. I know the subconscious could have brought forth many different lifetimes for Dustin to see today. Why did you choose this lifetime?
It felt like the right choice.
May I ask you, the subconscious, to do a body scan?
Yes.
Will you tell me how you were doing the body scan?
By running through each and every nerve to watch for abnormalities.
Will you tell me what you find?
There's a lot of red
Where's the red?
in the fingertips, the toes, the knees, the shoulders, the neck.
How did those injuries happen?
Many interesting choices.
Can healing be brought in to heal them?
Yes,
Where would you start healing?
the neck.
What are you going to do to bring healing to the neck?
Focus on it and breathe.
And how are you going to heal it? How did he inquire the injury?
From trying to headbutt someone.
Is that from this lifetime?
Yes.
Will you tell me if you find anything?
There seems to be a pulsing color mixing blue, red, and green continuously under the back.
Okay. Does that mean it's injured? Or needs attention?
Yes.
Can healing be brought into that?
Yes.
And how are you going to bring healing?
By chasing the pain away.
Okay. And where's the pain going to be?
Out through the fingertips.
Okay. And he can release it?
No.
Why can't he release it?
It seems to be stuck.
How do you get it in the suck?
Unsure.
Okay. Does this have anything to do with his thoughts of suicide?
Yes.
Okay. And how do we help him so he doesn't feel like, or why does he have the thoughts of suicide?
He feels an overwhelming pressure, as if he's not good enough for anybody. And no matter what he does, it never gets better.
Why does he feel like that?
Pressures from his parents, his siblings, some of his friends. He feels he has to be perfect.
And is he perfect?
No.
Is it okay not to be perfect?
Yes.
Can he give himself permission not to be perfect?
Yes.
Can he give himself permission to be who he's meant to be?
Yes.
And what would be best to help facilitate healing in that area at this time? Because that's a lot of weight to carry.
Unsure.
Okay. Will you continue scanning the body?
Yes.
Okay. Will you continue to bring healing
Yes.
in? Will you let me know if there's information that we can help him with the healing in these areas?
Yes.
Okay. May I ask you questions while you're doing that?
Yes.
Okay. Dustin has a food allergy. Is that what was located in the neck area? Or food color allergy?
Yes.
Okay. And what is that from?
Chemicals.
Chemicals? Okay. Chemicals from what?
Bugs.
Okay. So he can't have any food color?
No.
What will happen if he has food color?
His eyes will swell up almost appearing as if he's going anaphylactic shock.
Okay. But you just healed the neck. Wouldn't that bring healing to that reaction?
Yes.
Okay. So if he was to integrate color, food coloring into his food, would he be able to do that safely?
Yes.
What about the ibuprofen that he takes? Is that safe for his body?
No.
Should he stop taking that?
Yes.
And whenever his body's in pain, what should he do to help relieve that pain?
Ice.
Ice, okay. Or Dustin, can we take him to the healing temple?
Yes.
Okay, let's take him to the healing temple. We will arrive to the healing temple. And there is a line, but because you are willing to go, you get to be first in line. And they take you into the healing temple. What does it look like?
Like an old hospital room.
Can you tell me about it?
Curtains line the walls. Beds on each side of me. There's an overwhelming weight in the room. And an uncertain smell lingering.
Okay. Look up at the ceiling. This is the healing room. What do you see on the ceiling?
Cracked tiles and water leakage.
Why does he see cracked tiles and water leakage?
Because he's afraid.
Well, can I tell him about the healing temple?
Yes.
In the healing temple, you walk in, and it's this majestic room. It's made of stones and crystals. And from the top, there's blue crystals and red crystals and pinks and green. All the crystal colors that you can possibly imagine, colors you haven't seen yet. And you can look up, and as the sun is washing through these crystals, each beam of light comes down and it rays over your body and through your body, and each ray of color brings in healing elements. And these healing elements will help rebuild muscle, rebuild nerves, make you stronger, make you smarter, make you faster, make you confident, and make you whole. So can you just stay in the middle of this room just for a moment and let all those colors wash over your body? You're still protected and you're still safe. Would you allow all the colors to wash over your body?
Yes.
What does it feel like to have that crystal energy washing over your body?
Like stepping into a hot tub for the first time.
It's a little exciting and a little warm. Yes?
Yes.
Okay. This is the healing temple. Anytime your body needs healing from pain, anxiety, stress, depression, fracture, something that's wrong, mentally or physically, you are welcome to come into this space, not the one with the broken tiles and dripping, into the majestic space that has enough room for 50 of you. but it's just you, and the beautiful beams of light can bask all over your body and bring in healing, just as your higher self is also bringing in healing through your body. Do you feel safe?
Yes.
So, whenever we were going through the life, he had mentioned his pop-pop, but it looked different. He looked different. Why did his pop-pop look different?
Because his pop-up was younger, almost as young as him.
Was this a different lifetime, or is this the same lifetime?
A different lifetime.
Okay. And what was their relationship?
They were friends.
Friends. Okay. And Dustin lived in a mansion?
No.
He said he had 5 rooms. Was that his home?
Yes.
Okay. But he didn't consider it a mansion?
No.
Okay. So was Dustin younger or older in that lifetime?
Younger.
Younger. Okay. And he lived by himself?
Yes.
Okay. And Pop was his friend?
Yes.
Okay. And Pop bought him food?
Yes.
Okay. What other skills did they share from the lifetime?
Pop-Up showed him how to dress and how to act around people and how to present himself so that he wasn't afraid.
Is there a message from that lifetime that you'd like to give Dustin?
Yes.
And what's the message?
There's always going to be something there so that you won't ever have to be afraid.
Thank you for that message. How did he die in that lifetime?
Car wreck.
And how old was he?
19.
And Pop was about 19 too?
Yes.
And why did they reincarnate this lifetime together?
Unsure.
Okay. Because Pop is older than him now.
Yes.
Okay. So what is Pop's purpose?
To heal.
And what is he healing?
The mind.
For Pop or for Dustin?
For Dustin.
Okay. Thank you for sharing. How is the body scan going?
Faulty.
Faulty?
Yes.
What's faulty?
I don't sense the feet.
Okay. Why doesn't he sense the feet?
There seems to be blockage
Where's the blockage?
by the knees and quads.
Okay. Can we bring him into that?
No.
I feel like it would be healing.
Too damaged.
And when did he damage that?
Long time ago.
Was it this lifetime?
No.
So this is something he's bringing in from another way.
Yes.
Okay, what happened to cause the damage?
Car wreck.
The car wreck. Okay, the car wreck from him and Papa. This lifetime.
Yes.
Okay. So can you tell me about the car wreck? What had happened?
They were driving on a normal Sunday night home from Alabama, going down to New York. There was a deer who ran out on the road. Dustin didn't see it.
Will surgery fix the pain he feels in his knee?
No.
Okay, is there anything we can do to help him recover feeling and the pain he feels in his knee?
Yes.
And what is it that we can do?
Unsure.
Okay. Will he still be able to play football for a long period of time?
Yes. But uncomfortable.
Whenever it gets uncomfortable, what can he do to relieve the pain?
Stretch.
Okay. So when Dustin has the dream, the recurring dream of him driving forever on the tank trail, and it just is continuous, what is that dream?
A vision.
The vision of what?
Past lifetime.
Which past lifetime?
Of him and Papa.
The one where they had the car accident?
Yes.
Then why is it sent to him in a dream?
To remind.
Remind him what?
Careful.
Is he not careful?
No.
Will the deer jump out and hit this car?
If he's not careful.
Okay. So is that why you sent him premonitions in his dream?
Yes.
Okay. What about the mole on his right elbow? What is that from?
Stab.
How was he stabbed?
Glass.
Wow. What happened to where he was stabbed with glass?
He fell.
How did he fall?
Water.
Was he carrying something?
Yes.
What was he carrying?
Bowl.
A bowl?
Yes.
Okay. Why was he carrying a bowl across water?
Trying to feed.
To feed what?
Something.
Where was the water located?
In a puddle.
Okay. Why is it on his body now?
Unsure.
Is that something he has to work through?
No.
Okay. Is that from a previous lifetime?
Yes.
Who is he trying to feed?
His son.
And he slid on a puddle of water?
Yes.
And how did it leave a birthmark in this lifetime?
It got stuck.
Is that how he died in that lifetime?
Yes.
Oh, okay. The glass got stuck
Yes.
and he bled out, or what happened?
Head injury.
A head injury. Okay. Does that have to do with the neck injury in this lifetime?
No.
You said it was there. Okay. Does that have to do with his eyes in this lifetime?
Yes.
Okay. So, can we bring healing into his eye?
No.
No. How did he hit his head?
On a rock.
On a rock. That he had a glass bowl. He slipped in a puddle.
Yes.
Okay. Bringing food to his son.
Yes.
Did his son watch all of this?
Yes.
Okay. Who was his son?
Unsure.
Okay. You're standing there, back in that moment. Before anything happened, you're looking at your son. Look at his eyes. Can you see your son?
Yes.
Who is your son? Is it anybody in your current life?
No.
Okay. But you can see your son.
Yes.
Okay. Can you look around the area and tell me what's about to happen?
Rain is falling hard. Lightning looks imminent.
Do you have a home?
No.
Okay. Where is it that you live? What does it look like?
Under a ladder. In an alley. Behind a dumpster.
And why do you live there?
Lazy.
You're lazy?
Yes.
Okay. And why does your son live with you?
I brought him down with me.
Okay. And this, whenever you stepped in the puddle, the glass broke, you hit your head on a rock. And this is the reason for his eyes in this lifetime.
Yes.
Okay. And that cannot be undone or fixed.
Yes.
Even with surgery?
Yes.
What about to lighten the prescription?
No.
Okay. And why did all that happen?
Carelessness.
And the healing cannot be brought in?
No.
How many lifetimes will we have to live with that?
2.
And what is the lesson in keeping that with him?
Work.
As a reminder for him to work?
Yes.
Okay. Is that why he feels so much pressure in this lifetime? Because of the laziness of that lifetime?
Yes.
Okay. How many lifetimes has Sister Ellie been in his life?
1.
Just this lifetime?
Yes.
Okay. What about his brother Dylan? How many lifetimes have they spent together?
3.
Okay. Why is Dylan so angry?
Feels sad.
And why does he feel sad?
Because he lost someone.
Who did he lose?
A close friend.
Is there a message from that friend to him?
Yes.
What's the message?
It wasn't you.
Does he feel responsible for the passing of that person?
Yes.
And why does he feel responsible?
He wasn't there.
Dustin's mom, Jennifer. She has eczema on her skin. What is that from?
Burn.
When did she get burned?
Past lifetime.
Okay. What happened to her to get burned?
Stuck in a building.
Why was she stuck in a building?
Locked in.
Did somebody lock her in?
Yes.
Who locked her in?
Unsure.
Okay. But that's why she has eczema now.
Yes.
Can healing be brought to her if she wanted it?
No.
Okay. Then why does she have to bear the markings of eczema this lifetime?
Punishment.
Punishment for what?
Wrong people.
What do you mean by wrong people?
hanging out with the wrong people.
From that lifetime?
Yes.
Okay. Is that a reminder not to hang out with those types of people this lifetime?
Yes.
Okay. Dustin's father, Daryl, and his PTSD, is that something he can overcome?
Yes.
And how can he overcome that?
Therapy.
Okay. What is the best therapy for him?
Unsure.
Okay. So what is a solution or a message for Dustin so he won't feel so much pressure? Or does he need to feel the pressure?
The pressure is needed for now, but will be lifted soon.
At times he says he considers taking his own life up to recent times. Why are those thoughts in his mind?
He doesn't have an outing.
Say again, he doesn't have
Outing.
an outing. What does that mean?
A reliever.
I don't understand. What's a relief?
To make him feel better.
Okay. Well, what does would make him feel better?
Football.
Football. Okay. So the thing that also causes him pain is in relief.
Yes.
Okay. What about other sports like wrestling or basketball or cheerleading?
Too new.
Is he just need to do something he's good at?
Yes.
Okay. So is there anything else he's good at?
Music.
Music. Okay. Does he play an instrument?
Yes.
What kind of instrument?
Saxophone.
Saxophone. Wow, that's amazing. It's a really intelligent person to play the saxophone. Is he good at it?
Yes.
Can he find relief in the music?
Yes.
Okay. So he can use music as an outlet, resource.
Yes.
What about those moments when he experiences deja vu? Like maybe it comes in a premonition or a dream, but then he relives it the exact moment. What is that?
Preparation.
Preparation for what?
Warning.
A warning?
Yes.
A warning. Why is there a warning?
He might feel afraid.
So you give him like a notice
Yes.
of what's going to happen so he won't be afraid?
Yes.
Okay. Is he afraid a lot?
Yes.
Where does the fear come from?
Himself.
Okay. Is there any way you can relieve him of his fear?
Yes.
And how can we do that?
Show him.
Show him?
Yes.
What is it that you want me to show him?
It's not scary.
Okay. So now I'm going to ask you to take Dustin to the time and place when Jesus walked the earth and Dustin walked the earth. We now move forward to the time and place when Jesus walked the earth and Dustin walked the earth. What is it that you're doing?
Building.
What are you building?
Building.
Okay. Is Jesus there? Can you see him?
Yes.
What's he doing?
Walking down the street.
Are you going to go see him or talk to him?
He's being escorted.
Okay. Do you not feel comfortable approaching him?
No.
Okay. Do you turn to look at him?
Yes.
Do you pray?
Yes.
Okay. Can he hear your prayers?
Yes.
What are you praying? What are you praying for?
For safety and clarification.
Where's Jesus going as he's walking? You said he's going down the street.
Yes.
But where? Where is he headed?
Hill.
Okay. Is he going to give a sermon on the hill?
Yes.
Okay. Are you going to go to that sermon?
Yes.
Okay. We're now at the sermon on the hill. And you listen. You can see Jesus and you can hear him as if you're standing right next to him. What is he saying?
He says,
We're right next to him. You can hear him just as you can hear him. What is he saying to you?
he's beckoning me forward, telling me to come to him.
Okay. And you move forward. Right?
Yes.
Now what? What happens next?
He's telling me I have a purpose.
And what's that purpose?
To encourage others to read their Bible and to study and to spread the gospel.
And do you do that?
Yes.
And how do you do that?
Door to door.
Are you escorting anybody when you go door to door?
No.
Okay. Now it is just you and Jesus standing face to face. What does it look like to just be you and Jesus standing face to face? Nobody else is around. It's just the two of you.
Everything else around is bright. But he appears to be like a shadow. There, but almost as if his face is hidden.
Okay. What do you feel being in that presence?
Safe, calm, curious.
Okay. Is there anything you would like to ask Jesus?
Why me?
And what's the response?
To teach.
And who's he supposed to teach?
More people.
And what is he supposed to teach them?
That it's okay to be afraid. But to know that Jesus walks with them.
Okay. I'm going to let you be in that moment. Is there any messages for Dustin or his family in this moment?
No.
Okay. Is there any messages for Dustin from his subconscious, from his higher self?
No.
Okay. Will you continue bringing healing into his body over the next week?
Yes.
And repairing as much as you possibly can?
Yes.
Will you send him signs, glimpses, and dreams of how you're doing that?
Yes.
So I give thanks to the subconscious with us today, and I'm asking the subconscious to receive to where it belongs, with much love and thanks for the help and information it's giving Dustin today. I know Dustin will appreciate it, and I want all the entities from all the other lives to recede into the past to the time that they belong, with much love and thanks for the information they have given us. And remember, things in the past belong in the past, and we will leave them in the past. We only brought them forward as a curiosity to learn from, to have information to help with the present time. In that way, they're very valuable and have importance. But as Dustin listens to the recording and reviews the material and puts the information into place, it will not bother him in any way, mentally or physically. That's very important. It will not bother him in any way, mentally or physically. I would like the subconscious and personality of Dustin to once again fully integrate back into his body completely. Now all the other consciousness and personalities of Dustin to once again return and fully integrate back into his body completely, replacing all the parts we were speaking to. And I would like Dustin to move up, up, up through time and space and orient yourself back into this present day and time in November 16, 2025. You're lying here on a bed here in Germany, and you just had a very interesting experience. And I want you to remember that the present life you're living now is the most important life of all, because it's the one that you're focused on at the present time. Any information you can find in this way is valuable. It will not bother you in any way, mentally or physically. That's very important, that it will not bother you in any way, mentally or physically. I'm going to count to 10, and on the count of 10, you'll be wide awake, feeling wonderful all over, as though you've had a nice nap of relaxing sleep, and you'll feel truly rested and refreshed. Anytime you do anything like this, it will be an enjoyable experience. Now follow me up as we go to the count of 10, and you'll feel wonderful and wide awake. 1, 2, you're beginning to breathe a bit faster. Your blood is circulating a little bit faster because you're beginning to wake up. 3, 4, you're becoming more aware of the physical body, very much aware of your body. 5, 6, you can move your arms and legs, and the blood is circulating and moving all over. 7, 8, you're aware of sounds in the room and outside the room, and you are oriented back here in this time and space. 9, 10, you're beginning to wake up, coming up nicely. You're wide awake, feeling wonderful all over.